Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Mass Effect. If I could remember the keys. It is E, yeah, good. Last time we left off, we just freed Feros. So we're... okay, there we go. Yeah, we just freed Feros, so we're now looking to go to our next destination. I accidentally, sorry about that, guys. I pressed escape one too many times. Bam. 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 Okay, galaxy view. Oh, we're not going to go to Vermeer just yet, because if anyone's ever played any further, they know that Vermeer is a critical point in the game, so we're going to go to Noveria first. And the reason we're going to Noveria is to hunt down Benezia. We've had sightings of Geth in the area. And I may have spoiled it there, but it's Benezia. I mean, who hasn't seen all this anyway? It's just nice to revisit a bit of a classic.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Wow, his face looks so messed up.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
A VI or an AI?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI.
Alright.
It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
Right.
We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, right now I'm busy going to... Oh my god, it's so slow with the... Nice, it's so slow. I'm actually having to move my mouse right across the maze map just to get to bloody Noveria. Okay, so this is Noveria. A nice icy planet. We have one of the most annoying driving parts in the entire game.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay, right, so let's move out and choose my team. Now let me think of what I'm going to go up against. Geth and Synthbiotics. So let's see. I'm not sure. I'll take Ash as always, she's my failsafe. High combat skills. Let's counter our tech abilities. This one with high biotic. We'll take Liara. There we go, a nice balanced team. So we've got biotics tech and equal combat skills. Yeah, accept.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, just before we continue on, two things I'm going to do is equipment. I'm going to go to Liara. How do I toggle helmet now? Oh, there you go. Toggle helmet. I think Liara uses pistols, so let's see what we've got for her. That's a bit better. Upgrades. We have no upgrades available for you, love. Really? I've got rid of them all. Great. Good going, me. Oh well. Next, we're going to level her up. So, we'll put level into warp. We'll basically get all the basic skills. The basics of all the skills, even on the go. First stage I've already got. Okay, let's put... How many points have you got? 30? Wow, okay, let's fill that up. We'll put some more into warp, because it's a very good skill. Some into barrier. In fact, let's unlock stasis. I'll put a couple in there. First aid as well, which unlocks electronics. I'll give you a skill in electronics. Throw, we'll put a couple of points in. Just gives you lift. Put a couple of points into lift. I'm trying to get, I want to get singularity. It's a very useful skill. There we go. And we'll put a couple of points into singularity as well. Very good skill in groups. There you go. There's Liara kitted out. She doesn't have the best weapons, but again, she relies mostly on biotics. There you go. So let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, one thing I do need to do actually is just go on equipment. Again, go on Liara. Go on armor and see if I can give her a medical interface or something. Something to regenerate health. Shields regenerating, no, shield recovery. Shield battery free, I could go with giving that. Oh, there you go. First aid interface. Ashley, let's upgrade your armor, shall we? What have you got right now? Yeah, you do have a shield battery free in anyway. Never mind. Okay, well, let's move on. Oh, one thing I did want to check. Because at some point in the last, not graphics, idiot. At some point in the last mission, no, it's still moving. Alright. Did I turn it down? No, I don't think I did. I was going to say, at some point in the last mission, when I was coming towards the end, it seemed really, really easy all of a sudden. Let's make sure the difficulty didn't go down. Right, here we are in Noveria. Lovely place.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I rank you.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
You swine, you're proper.
Get out of here.
I hate your face. Let's talk to this lady.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have. I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Through here. Up here.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Gosh, Shepard, you smooth it. So... that's where we came in, so yeah, down this way. Lift.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Cheers. Right, okay. So here we are. Noveria's port.
The managers warned us about you.
Right, so Administrator Ananias' place is down here. I'm getting messages on Steam. I'll check it in a bit. Nice place though. I can't check it for some reason. Oh well, whatever, you know. We can wait. You there.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
How large are the facilities here?
Sorry.
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The Executive Board gets a discount on facility security. Elanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, we've asked everything.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, I don't like you at all.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
So let's push him on it.
How large are the facilities here?
Oh,
we have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right, so let's go talk to Lorik Keen. It's been ages since I've done this mission, but I think I remember the way. Good grief. My memory for directions in these things are quite good. But that said, I just kind of went the wrong way there. I meant to go up here. It's not a great start when I'm bragging. So down here. Apparently not. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Through here. Round you, round, get out of my way. It's up here, isn't it? I need to go higher. Yeah, it's behind this wall. I remember the first time I tried to find this place and it took me ages because I didn't realise it was behind a wall. I really want to check what was said via Steam now. Let me access the game. Let's go in. There's a little side quest we can do in here, so we're going to do that.
I need a moment of your time.
Just a quick.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
It's not that much, but...
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Right, okay. I quit.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Right, okay, so let's go do this. This guy over here.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, a skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Ooh.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Lol. I wasn't sure I was going to do it then when it didn't come up with a second option.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Right, let's talk to Mr. Lord Keene.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Right, so we got to do some corporate sabotage. Well, not corporate sabotage, really. Stop some corporate sabotage. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the left to his office is. I think it's on the way to the garages, if I'm honest. Are we even using? Yep, we're using the elevator. I couldn't tell if we were moving or not. Or not. Come on. Can you use this elevator or not? Okay, for some reason I don't want to use the elevator. We appear to be stuck. Oh no, that's not good, is it? I can't move and I can't use the elevator. I'm genuinely quite stuck. When was the last time it saved? Command deck. Damn. Oh, well, that's not good. Can I not save it now and see if it was right? Well, that is the... I can't even move, look. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, join me next time for some more Mass Effect, when I no doubt will have to do all this again. See you then.